everyone, and welcome to Project Motor Racing. We are going to begin a brand new career mode in this game. And by the way, we have the latest patch update 1.5.0.2. So I'm ready to, if I can get the words right, I'm ready to begin this, guys. So let's do this. All right, let's go ahead and go into single player, and we're gonna go into career. And let's begin a brand new career. Welcome to your career in Project Motor Racing. Start your motorsport journey by choosing one of 3 continents as your headquarters. When making the choice, remember that while all cars and events are immediately available, the cost of cars and entry fees will be affected by the location of your headquarters. Event travel and repair costs will automatically be deducted after each race weekend, so keep an eye on your expenses. Be aware that aggressive driving or poor finishes won't sustain a professional team for very long. Sponsorships are the lifeblood of your team. Before each season, select the terms that you feel give you the best chance of survival in this tough, unpredictable industry. Project Motor Racing is best enjoyed with the career experience option set to authentic. This locks the difficulty to 100 and disables race restarts. For those wanting to customize every element of their career experience, set the toggle option to classic. Good luck. Alright, team name, we are going to go with Team Major. Driver, we're going to go with D. And team headquarter location, we're going to go with North America. Alright, you have a few different sponsorship models that we can pick from. I think probably the best one could either be Rolling Billboard or Ambassador. So as long as we have clean races here, we'll continue to have sponsors interested in sponsoring our car. So let's go ahead and choose Ambassador here. We just got to do some clean driving and bring it back home with no damage. And professional level, $650,000 is what we're starting with. And difficulty, okay guys, so I have played this game earlier, and I'll be honest, I need to lower the difficulty. I need to humble myself, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to bring it down to 85. So we're going to go ahead and choose that, and the race length will be 1x. So let's go ahead and confirm. I want to show you guys this. Starting out, right, you have the GT3 cars, and there's quite a bit of cars to pick from. But what's really neat about this is if we continue to do well and advance in this career mode where we can, you know, have more money, more sponsors, we can go into different kinds of classification of races and events in a different kind of career. So we can, you know, go and tailor our career on where we want it to go. So you have the GTO class, right? You have GT4s, right? You can go into the MX-5, you know, there's like the MX-5 Cup, right? Then you can also go into the GTEs, GTs, GT1s, and here's where it really gets interesting. They have the hypercars, right? So there's all kinds of hypercars in here. You got the Lamborghini LMDH. As I go up, we have the V Series R Cadillac. We have the M Hybrid V8, and the list goes on and on. We got the Valkyrie hypercar, and we got the Alpine Beta, and we also have the Acura ARX 06. 1.5, give or take. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick with just GT3, and let's get started with the GT3 car. And I find the best one for me right now is the Corvette. It's very well rounded, and each car does drive different. Some weigh more, some weigh less. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase the Corvette, and then we get to choose the event calendar. And we're gonna start with the United States GT3 series. It costs $42,500 just to get into the series. As you can see, our money is going down, and we're gonna start with Daytona here.
Get ready, mate.
Lights are out. It's go time, guys. We're in P14 position, and we are off to a beautiful start here. Looks like we're able to pass a few cars. We're now in P12 position as we come up to the first corner. And are we gonna do it? Yeah, let's go for the inside here. Let's go for the inside line. And let's just try to avoid contact so we can make our sponsors happy. And we managed to do that. We're now in P10 position. And we have a Porsche that's right in front of us right now. Slow and steady. All right, let's see if we can get into the slipstream here. The Corvette that we picked does have a great top speed. So that is a great, I would say, attribute of this vehicle, is it has the ability to go extremely fast, especially in a straight line. And that's what we're gonna do as we end up going side by side alongside the Porsche, and we end up getting another move done, guys. We are now in P9 position. It's like a fighter jet. We're about to take off as we go past this vehicle too. We're now in P8 position here as we just completed a lap. And now we're behind a Corvette, and we are in P8 position. Looks like we managed to set a purple sector for sector 1. Means that we were the fastest driver so far to go through that sector. You could think of the track as divided up into thirds. So there's sector 1, sector 2, and sector 3. And now, let's see what we can do here as we get closer to this Corvette. Keep in mind, they also have they have that top speed as well. So they may be a little bit difficult to pass here, but we do have slipstream, so that will give us an advantage. But yeah, we're just gonna check here. We're not going to try to make a move through the chicane. I think that'd be a bit too risky here. So we're just gonna see if there's a better opportunity to pass, assuming we can get close again and try to go around them, you know, on this bend or on another straight. But this AI is no joke, guys. I did have to bring it down from 100 down to 85 and humble myself. I realized after many hours playing this, yeah, I can't compete with the AI at 100. At least not right now. You know, they're just too quick. And if I set a qualifying lap time, I end up basically setting it for last place. Granted, even on this, you know, with an 85 AI, I set it a lap time that got me into 13th position. That's actually where I started in this race. But I'm just gonna keep try to get better, try to avoid contact here, and see what we can do. As we are still in P8 position, and we're trying to stick with this pack. But my thoughts of this game, especially with this patch update that came out, and this was filmed a while ago, so I wouldn't be surprised, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there could be another patch update that could be out. But so far, they are taking steps to make this game better. And I know in the very beginning, people kind of ruled this game out, you know, due to the bugs and issues that people were having, especially with force feedback and things like that. So they have done a much better job. The AI is difficult to race against, but I would think, you know, in real life too, people just aren't going to hand over, you know, a spot to you. You're going to have to work for it. And it looks like here, oh no, we made a mistake! Dude, my sponsors.